Hello everyone, it's Heidi and welcome to this week's episode of Baby Name Sunday. Today we are doing another Zodiac inspired names list as we are in Cancer season. Now Cancer season runs all the way from June 20th to July 21st, really getting into those hot summer months. And this is really fun as there is lots of aquatic but lots of celestial inspired names on this list that I know a lot of you guys have been asking for. And just like my previous Zodiac name list, I am going to go through a few of the Cancer character traits before I head on into the names. So if you do want to skip ahead, here is the time right here that you can skip on over to the names. Alright, moving on into the character traits of a Cancer. Now Cancers are actually represented by the crab. They're very sensitive to their environment, they're very self-protective, but in the inside they are very soft and compassionate. They also tend to be a lot less adventurous than the other Zodiac signs. They love to stick to what they know and stick very close to home. Now moving on into some great names here. The ruling planet of Cancer is the moon, and the moon is known as the guardian of the ocean. A few gemstones here also. So June's gemstone is pearl, which makes for a perfect vintage choice just like Gemini. And then moving on into July, you have ruby and moonstone, which I thought is just wow. Absolutely stunning. Moonstone for a little middle name and ruby for that first name. I think it's just so pretty. Then last but not least, the flower that is a symbol for Cancer is a rose, and specifically white roses. All right, now that brings me into my list of names that I have for you guys today. So first one on the list for the girl side, I have the name Alta Lune, spelled A-L-T-A-L-U-N-E. Alta Lune. How special and so celestial is that? Very bold. It's a Latin originated, meaning over the moon. Few nicknames here that you can choose from. Go bold for the first name, or you can do something really fun for that middle. Next, I have the name Whim, spelled W-I-M, Whim. Thought this one was short, really cool sounding, completely genderless, and it's both Dutch and German originated, meaning resolute protector. Just like a crab, self-protective, but also protecting those around them. Another option here on the boy side that has that protection type of vibe to it is the name Ranger, spelled R-A-N-G-E-R, Ranger. I seriously love this as like a cool nature word name, almost like an occupational name. It's French originated, meaning forest guardian. I love this as like the moon is the guardian of the ocean. You also have that protector behind them. I think this is just such a special name and really cool and trendy for the years to come. All right, swinging back over to that gender neutral spot, I have the name Murray, spelled M-U-R-R-I-E. I think this spelling particularly is just so sweet for a girl. It's Scottish and Gaelic originated, meaning from the land by the sea. And crabs tend to live in the sea by the land. So I thought this is a really subtle hint screaming out that Cancer Zodiac sign without kind of going straight for it. I don't know, I think it has a special nature meaning behind it, and it just falls into so many trendy categories as of lately. Speaking of surnames, on the boy side here, I have the name Harrison, spelled H-A-R-R-I-S-O-N, Harrison. Great honorary name for a Harry in the family, and it's Old German originated, meaning son of the home ruler. Now Cancer babies, again, like I said, they tend to not be really adventurous. They love to stay at home, so this little Harrison rules his home. All right, switching things up here on the girl side, super celestial, I have the name Ilana, spelled A-I-L-A-N-A. Ilana. Now this one is a stunning Kazakh name meaning moonlight. Oh, I love any names meaning moon. This one is so uncommon in sound. Like, you can also have so many nicknames. You can do Lana or even Isla. Ilana, Isla for that nickname. I think this is too sweet, very pretty, and it has that trendy A-N-A ending that I feel like a lot of you guys will love. Next, I have the name Nuray, or you can pronounce it as Nuray, spelled N-U-R-A-Y, and this one's a Turkish originated name, also meaning bright moon. So you have Ilana and Nuray or Nuray. I feel like those are just very elegant sounding girl siblings. Very, very pretty. Now, speaking of the moon, we're back over onto the boy side, I have the name Caspar, spelled K-A-S-P-E-R, Caspar. Now this one is so fascinating. It's actually one of the names of the moon's craters. So NASA actually named these craters. There's 4 names. There's Arago or Arago, there's Bowen, there's Ravi, and there's Caspar. So how cool is that? Your little boy could be named after one of the moon's craters. Another name idea on the boy side, I have the name Jari, so J-A-R-I, Jari. Lots of parents recently have been asking me for more J names, so I've been trying to include more of them, more of the unique ones. And this one's a Finnish originated name meaning helmet protector. Again, just like the crabs are very hard on the outside, wearing that little helmet as their protective shield. So I thought this is very strong for a little boy, could really work for a little girl as well. Okay, this next one here, I wanna say it's one of my favorite boy names recently. More longer than I normally go for. I'm obsessed though, and that's the name Seabrook. So S-E-A-B-R-O-O-K-E, Seabrook. A lot longer than I normally go for, but oh my gosh, you can do that nickname C, you could do Brooke, you can do Brooks. Oh my goodness, I love it. Even Seb. So this is an English surname meaning trickling stream. So water element, water sign is for a little Cancer baby. So I thought Seabrook would be a really unique surname option for your little boy, but I can really see this making its way over to that gender neutral territory as well. Next, I have the name Belle Rose, spelled B-E-L-L-E-R-O-S-E, Belle Rose. This is a French and English originated name meaning beautiful rose. I was really trying hard to find a name that represents a rose or symbolizes a rose in some sort of way. So I thought Belle Rose is just so beautiful, and it's a really versatile name for either the first name if you're wanting to go long and elegant, or for that middle name spot with that wow factor. Next on the boy side, very beachy, I have the name Hurley, spelled H-U-R-L-E-Y, Hurley. I can really see like this being a sibling for Bodie. I don't know, Bodie and Hurley, I think they just sound like total beach bums. And this one's Gaelic originated, meaning sea tide. So this is perfect as it represents the crab, but it also represents the water symbol for Cancer. Moving on over to my last few names here on the list, I have the name Kamari, spelled K-A-M-A-R-I, Kamari. This one's a total gender neutral Swahili name meaning moonlight. I think that this is also moved over to what some of my top spots on the girls side, Kamari. How gorgeous is that? Then for another girls option here that totally just knocked the socks off of me is Esme, spelled E-S-M-E-R-A-Y, Esme. With that nickname Esme, oh my goodness, it's so sweet. It's Turkish originated. By the way, I love Turkish names. You guys gotta check out some Turkish names lists. Maybe I'll create one because they are just something. And this one means dark moon. A Greek name here. Now for the boy side, I have the name Arcturus, spelled A-R-C-T-U-R-U-S, Arcturus. And this one's Greek originated, meaning bear guardian. Now, bears are a total symbol of like protection and courage, but they're very soft, caring, compassionate on the inside. So I think this, if Cancers were an animal, I feel like they would be the bear. And also to top it off, Arcturus is actually the 3rd brightest star in the night sky. All right, we're down to our last 2 names here on the list. This next one I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna like because it's like a directional name. And I feel like all these directional names are really popping up. They're becoming trendy. This one's new, okay? So this is the name Eastman, spelled E-A-S-T-M-A-N. Esme has a little bit of a surname vibe. It's English originated, meaning grace protector. So another protector style name. Under the Cancer, it's perfect, and I feel like you can have that nickname Easton. So many different options here with those directional names just booming right now. All right, then that brings me to my final name on the list, which has been just such a hot commodity in my brain for girls, but it's a genderless biblical name option, and that's the name Jericho. I love this one, J-E-R-I-C-H-O, Jericho. Oh, I honestly fell in love. So this one's Arabic originated, meaning city of the moon. So perfect for ending off this list. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would pick Jericho for a boy or a girl's name. Would you ever consider it for a girl's name? I really love it for a girl. I don't know, it's just in my soul right now. It's one of my top favorite girls' names next to Shiloh. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Cancer inspired names list. If you happen to be a Cancer baby, please let me know down in the comments below. Or if you happen to be having a Cancer baby, please also let me know down in the comments below. If you feel comfortable, would you mind sharing their name as well? That would be so fun. If not, that's totally fine. Just say that you're having a Cancer baby and that is why you're watching this video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I appreciate you guys all so much. I hope you guys are staying safe, having an amazing summer so far, and I will talk to you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. Bye!